Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Mining. Today I want to talk about ERGO and FLUX. I am mining ERGO on these machines. Now then, I've been just making the 3070 rig down there a bit more powerful. Now, only 10 of them. There's 16 cards there, but I've only made 10 of them efficient because I had to split that rig into two boards. Okay, so I'll quickly show you what I'm getting for my hash rates here. So I'm getting 166.1 hashes. I'm getting between 114 and 119 power limit. And I'm getting between 1.4 to 1.5 to the efficiency per watt. Okay, a total of 1.8 gigahashes and 1280 wattage. Okay, so I'll show you my clocks for this. So I'm using memory clock of 2500 for all the cards, power limit 120, target temp's always 55, and I've set a absolute lock at 1500. Okay, now let me show you what I'm making here through What to Mine. So I've already set this up. I already put my things in there, and I've already put in there what I get on FLUX. Okay, so ERGO, as you can see there, exactly as you had seen on the miner, and this is what I usually get for souls and the wattage I use for mining FLUX. Now, as you can see, FLUX is above. It is more profitable at the moment because it's less you have to pay. Okay, I'm paying 20 cents the difference per day. Okay, now I'm in Australia, so that's maybe 30 cents difference per day, so it's about $1.10 to $1.20 a day it's costing me, but I want to collect those coins. Now, the biggest problem with FLUX and ERGO is that in the future, when we come out of this bear market, what's going to happen is FLUX, if I was to mine FLUX on these machines, it's going to cost me a lot more money in power in the long term once I start pushing for higher hash rates and not efficiency. So I'm going to be pushing just those 3070 card rig that down there. I'm going to be pushing each one of those cards to nearly 180 watts. Okay, now then, if you can't handle that, or your power box, or depending on how you set up your rigs, can't handle that, then you're going to be in big trouble. Now then, with ERGO, all I need to do is up that by about 10 watts, okay? And I can get that between 170 to 173 mega hashes for ERGO, okay? So, and because it's only 130 watts, I'm still saving on the power, okay? Now, there's a few other big things that I should note here as well. So, imagine me adding all that extra wattage to that, okay? That would just make it insanely, you know, the cards would run hotter on FLUX. It would just run so much hotter on FLUX than what it would on ERGO. Okay, so I'm degrading the cards further. Okay, I'm gonna have to replace the cards earlier. I'm gonna have to do more services to them. Okay, and it's just not gonna help. Okay, so literally all I've got to do here is up my power limit to 130 and put my absolute core clock up to about 1650, and I'll easily hit that 171 to 173 mega hashes per card for the 3070s. Now then, I'm not going to jump in and talk about the 3080s yet. I can do that in another video if you guys want me to, but I'm just going over my thoughts on what my plans are long term, because obviously I want to ensure that this is, you know, it's going to be sustainable and my cards are going to last longer than you know, if I was mining FLUX long term. Okay, so I'll just quickly show you guys the difference here as well. So I know FLUX is 100, you know, at this given moment is on the 144 as of coin market cap. That's its position, and ERGO is at 230, I believe. Now, if we load up FLUX, you can see here it's about $1.12 Australian. And if it had the same market cap as Bitcoin and its circulating supply was the same, it would go to $2,189 Australian. Okay, so that's Australian, so obviously it's gone up quite a bit. Now, if we come down here, let's say it hits top 10, what kind of price would we possibly be looking at? So it's $64 Australian. Okay. Now let's take a quick look at ERGO. Now then, if you're like me, you're not just in it for the mining. I mean, obviously you want to collect coins. Eventually you're going to want to sell and make a profit, okay? Especially if you're trying to pay off rigs, things like that, and especially if you're putting your own money into it as well. So let's look at ERGO. So ERGO, if it had the same market cap, would be nearly $10,000 Australian with a 3,382x. Okay, that's if it got the same market cap as Bitcoin, which I don't see happening. But if it got into the top 10, it'd be a 98x and be worth about $290 Australian. Okay, I'm currently mining about 5 to 6 ERGO a day. And that's what's, you know, obviously it was a lot higher before the merge, but obviously because all the miners had to split between different coins, has come down quite a bit. And as you can see there, that's only a 56x. So that's my thoughts on what's happening here. I mean, we might not come out of the bear market until after the Bitcoin halving, but that's something we just have to wait and see, aren't we? So anyways, guys, I'll finish the video here. So peace, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.